Okay. Alrighty. I think I got it here. Okay. Alright, yeah, I can hear myself there now. I think I got it. So kill that, so I'm not using that for bandwidth. Bring back the chat window. Hello, chat. Can you hear me? Well, you should be able to hear me. I heard myself a second ago. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Or is it so late at night everyone's already gone and abandoned me? That's quite possibly the way it is. But you know what? That's fine. I'm just going to give it a few more moments here. That's actually a decent response rate on. Oh, that's because that's going to show me that in real time. Never mind. Okay, I figured that out. All right, so good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Operation Nina. What are we calling it? Operation Nina, Project Pink, or Operation Nina, Operation Pink. We're here to stream some games, raise some money, help our good friend Annie out, who's going through some hard times. She's got to go and get chemotherapy and radiation therapy and/or radiation therapy done for uterine cancer. It's going to cost a fair bit of money because of the American medical system, combined with hotel stays, transit, for the time she'll need to be out there for it, as it won't be anywhere near her home. And so we're hoping to help raise some money to help alleviate some of those costs from her. I am Shelliac. Welcome to my little portion of the stream here. I'm going to do my best to entertain all of you until I head out. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and that's an interesting question actually. Now I just need to realize another window here. Hang on a second. Yes, Spaz, I am streaming. You're right. So of course you need to meow. I need to figure out something quickly here. Very, very quickly. So how's everyone else doing tonight? I hope you're having a good time so far. I realize I'm in one of the late slots, so not probably a lot of people here, but that's okay. I want to go... So, that's just an option like that. Okay, perfect. And then I should be able to go... Or not. We don't have any of that. Is that going to give me what I think it is? No, that's going to give me mine. That's not what I want. Huh. Huh. Okay, we'll stop that before we get the loop going there. I guess we'll wait till somebody comes in and updates it. Code Pink, that's what it is. Code Pink. We don't have any of that stuff in here, do we? Okay, I guess not. Alrighty then. Fuck it. We're going live. Well, we'll have to deal with it. So there we go. So I got my chat here. I got that running there. So far, so good. Alright, so we're going to hit this button here. And we're going to hit this button here. And we're going to switch on over. Nope, not that one. Not that one. That one. This one. There we are. Here we go. One of the enders just finally out of its wrapper. Finally opened it up. Reminds me, I still have to actually put together this figure. Well, I mean, it's pretty seven. That's kind of posing and stuff. how's the audio coming through on your side, guys? Is that good? Video's nice and smooth for you? Well, you haven't dropped any frames, so that's good news. Alright, so... we're going to go ahead and we're going to start at the beginning. Both games are equally good. So this is one of the brainchilds of Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima. Yeah. That's not Metal Gear Solid. In fact, I originally found this game as a demo disc that came with... No, sorry. It was the other way. How did I find the demo of this again? Was it... No, it was the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo disc that came with Metal... Yeah, it was I don't remember. But... where did I find the demo disc? No, yeah, it was... Or was it both? I can't remember now. Anyway, good game, good times. I'm probably going to suck a fair bit at it because I haven't played it in a while. But, oh, I actually closed Discord so I could have as much CPU as I needed because I actually need to run. I have to run this in 1920 by 1080, and because this is on PS3, there is no call feature. Welcome back in my butt. Let's see what we have for options. Captions on. Those are my only. Back in the old days of games. What are your options? Do you want captions on or off? And that's it. That's all you get to pick for options. Good to hear in my butt. Here we go. For the sake of getting somewhere, maybe potentially beating this, we're going to stick with normal. I'm not going to go down to easy, but I'm sure as hell not going up to hard. Not when I haven't played this in a long time. Space Colony Attila. Metal Gear. Wait, wrong game.
Calling all orbital frames. Our mission this time is to secure these 2 new frames or to destroy them. To complete this mission, you are expected to make whatever sacrifices are necessary.
Even if it costs us the colony.
Viola. Axe and I will secure target Alpha after we enter through the colony shaft. You go in through the skylight with Slash and Night Ray.
I'll carry out diversionary tactics.
After that, you will confirm target Bravo is secured.
Roger.
Viola,
Yes, sir.
don't let your personal feelings intrude. Over and out.
Well, it's time to play.
You're going to beat Project Diva Future Tone? I didn't realize it had an ending to be beaten.
Foraging through the garbage! You're enders, all of you!
It's all Leo's fault. He made us come here. No.
You have such good friends, don't you, boy of enders? Now, what will you do? Will you escape all by yourself? Or will you punch me out to save your friends? I guess you have to suffer. If they're wrong, at least they will be able to tease you.
Hey there, Buttbuster. Welcome back.
I've taken control of Sector 03 by driving away the flies that scourge our Earth. Still no reaction from Target Bravo.
I've managed to get inside the main shaft. Don't forget, Viola. If the target is still alive, you are to withdraw.
No, I'll just destroy it.
Don't underestimate them, or you'll end up dead.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, I've only got it at 1,000 something or other for the 1080. And it's PS3, so it's not 60 frames a second anyway, so it's only 30. So.
ready for combat operation.
Remember playing this for the first time back in the day. PS2. Man, they did a really nice job with prettying it up. Again.
Did I win?
I have confirmed that the target has ceased all functions. You are correct. You did win.
Who are you?
I am Ada, the advanced battle computer of this Jehuti. I detect that you are not the frame runner who was scheduled to pilot the orbital frame.
No, I'm not. I just ran in here while trying to escape. Whoa!
I have detected several targets exterior to the hangar, unable to confirm the exact number from this position. Move outside following the direction of the arrow.
How do I do that?
Do you want me to explain how to manipulate the frame?
Please.
Roger. I will begin explaining move. Move forward, backwards, right, and left using the left stick. The triangle button is to rise or ascend, and the X button is to descend. The method of attack differs depending on the distance from the enemy. This is close-range condition. This is long-range condition. That is all for the explanation of move. I will begin explaining dash and burst.
This
You
is
will begin to dash if you press the R2 button while moving.
yeah, I tried updating it before to the what was it?
It is useful
up a
when you
second.
want to move rapidly and dodge an enemy attack. If you are not moving, you can begin a burst by pressing the R2 button. I will explain how to use burst later. That is all for the explanation of dash and burst.
For titling game like in past. Just paste it in like that. That way we'll detect it properly. Alrighty. Shit, I forgot what she said about dash again.
I will begin explaining
Been a while since I
dash
played
and
this,
burst.
so.
You will begin to dash if you press the R2 button while
R2.
moving. It is useful when you want to move rapidly and dodge an enemy attack. If you are not moving, you can begin a burst by pressing the R2 button. I will explain how to use burst later. That is all for the explanation of dash and burst. I will begin explaining normal attack. When the target is distant, press the square button, which will fire a shot. In close-range conditions, you will initiate a slashing attack by pressing the square button. That is all for the explanation of normal attack. I will begin explaining dash attack. While dashing in a distant condition, press the square button to fire a dash shot. While dashing in a close condition, press the square button to initiate a dash slash. That is all for the explanation of dash attack.
Oh, it's set game. Okay.
I will begin explaining burst attack. While bursting in a distant condition, press the square button to fire a burst shot. While bursting in a close condition, press the square button to initiate a burst slash. That is all for the explanation of burst attack. I will begin explaining guard. Press the R1 button to assume a guard condition, which will protect you from enemy attack. Remember, you cannot protect yourself from a burst attack and throw attack. That is all for the explanation of guard. I will begin explaining grab and throw. If you are close to an enemy, you can grab the enemy by pressing the circle button.
Hey, there we go.
If you are holding the enemy, you can choose which direction to throw him by using the left stick. When you release the circle button, the enemy will be thrown. That is all for the explanation of grab and throw.
I totally missed what the button was. Fuck.
I will begin explaining grab and throw. If you are close to an enemy, you can grab the enemy by pressing the circle. This is the end of the training session.
Okay, I think I got it.
It is dangerous to go out now. Let us get the Metatron ore from the nearest item box.
Metatron? What is...
It is
Wait,
an essential
Metatron.
element of
Isn't that
Jehuti.
from
It is needed
Undertale?
to automatically repair the body. Before going out, you must first get the Metatron ore. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Completed automatic repairs to the body. Now, following the arrow as indicated, move outside.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is back in the days when there was no such thing as camera controls.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increase.
Oh right, you don't want to destroy the surroundings if you can avoid it. Forgot about that.
We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. I have detected a Type C orbital frame in front of our position. It is different from the ones we have previously experienced. Please
Yes,
be
for some
careful.
reason it needs to have breasts apparently, because it's piloted by a female. Go anime logic.
I found you. Get ready. What? The runner is a child?
Damn, I was too careless.
Viola, evacuate now.
What? Are you crazy? It's just a kid. I can take care of him even without weapons.
I repeat, evacuate now. You have other things to do, don't you?
You embarrassed me this time, so look forward to the next time. See you again, boy.
The target has disappeared. I can detect no sign of vital activity.
You mean that everyone is dead?
That is correct. Good work, sir.
Ah!
This is Noman to all units. Report your current status.
Slash here. I've arrived at Sector 03, and I'll start destroying the nearby buildings.
This is Night Raid. I've also arrived at Sector 05. Should I just wait here?
Yeah, that's correct. Viola, report your current status.
No need for that. You know what happened.
Don't be so harsh. Your turn will come. Just be patient.
Your mental condition has reached a level of -8. Your combat operation will suffer substantially at this level. I advise you to take some medication to stabilize your condition. I repeat, your mental condition is declining. The message is being received from a commercial broadcast. I shall patch it through.
This is Atlantis. Whoever is aboard Jehuti, can you read me? The unidentified person aboard Jehuti, do you read me? I can understand how you must feel. Listen to me, boy. I saw everything you did on my monitor. I also know that you're just a juvenile civilian, and you've done all of this.
But I didn't have any other choice. I was so scared, I couldn't help it.
I'm not accusing you of anything. You proved you can operate the system. Listen, I must ask you to do something for us. Can you deliver that orbital frame to our base?
What?
We are a civilian transportation company, and we've been asked to carry that orbital frame, Jehuti, to Mars. Didn't you see any of our people in the vicinity of Jehuti?
I don't know.
Alan must have been there. He's the frame runner we sent there.
I said I don't know, didn't I? By the time I got there, everyone was dead.
I see. He was supposed to operate that frame. Now we need your help. I know you can do it. Please, help us. Of course, I'm talking business. We'll pay you for your troubles. Enough to allow you to live anywhere. Earth, Mars, anywhere at all. Please.
No, I don't want to.
Listen.
No, you listen. I could get attacked again. And who the hell are you anyways? Why do you want this machine so much?
You fought well. We're just asking for a little more of your help. Please.
I suppose you want me to kill again.
Well,
I want nothing more to do with any of you. Go kill or whatever you want. Just leave me out of it. I've got to be going.
then a lot more people will die.
What?
Everybody will die. Your friends, your family, every single one of them. We can't let them get a hold of Jehuti. If they do, it will be the end of this colony. No, it may be the end of civilization as we know it. You must, please, help us.
Move it, Leo! Help, Leo!
You say I can, but how? I can't drive this thing.
Yes, you can. I saw you do it, and I know you can do it again. Please, help us.
All right. I'll do it just this one time, but that's all I'll do.
Okay, that's all we ask.
All right, if you say so.
Thank you.
But I want you to remember one thing. I will never help you kill anybody. Maybe killing is all right for you people, but it's not with me.
I understand. So, we have a business deal. The person in charge is headed to you right now. I can't get through to him, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. Oh, what's your name?
Leo.
Okay, Leo. I'm Elena Weinberg, second in charge of Atlantis. Just call me Elena.
I can really trust you, can't I?
Well, we don't kill indiscriminately, as you seem to think. Okay, I'll see you later.
I will explain the mission plan. The mission is to transport this Jehuti to Mars in preparation for a battle on Mars. First, we need to rendezvous with the civilian freighter Atlantis and leave the colony of Antillia. However, Jehuti has just had an overhaul and therefore has only minimum system capabilities. Jehuti's capabilities will depend on how many function modules we can install. First of all, we need to transplant the necessary modules from the local server in this area. Let me indicate the local server with a marker. You are to proceed to that location. We have obtained the program. We have obtained the scouting mode module. It enables us to fight against more than one enemy at a time. A lock-on related operation has been newly added. Let me bring up a window to explain its operation.
Oh, I love this game. Lock on. New.
I will begin explaining lock-on. If you are at a certain distance from the enemy and you press the L2 button, you will lock on to the target. In the lock-on condition, you will move around the target. In lock-on condition, you can lock on to a different target by pressing the L2 button. Press the L1 button to release lock-on. That is all for the explanation of lock-on. I will begin explaining escape. If you want to escape from battle, you must first release lock-on. After disengaging, steer in a direction away from the enemy. When the escape counter shows 0, it indicates you have successfully escaped.
Nobody escapes from fighting.
That is all for the explanation of
Why don't you
escape.
put that feature in? Escape, really.
I will begin explaining camera controls. When you are not in a battle condition, the camera moves in the direction indicated by the left stick.
I got a trophy for
If
going
you
through the
release
controls.
the left stick, the camera faces toward Jehuti. You can also change the direction of the camera by using the right stick. When attacking, you can aim at a certain spot by using the right stick. That is all for the explanation of camera controls. This is the end of the training session. The module we have obtained allows us to select the command menu by pressing the Start button. You can save the current status by choosing Save from the command menu.
New enemy.
Let us avoid unnecessary battles. There is another local server in this area. Obtain the Flying Mode module from it. Press the Start button to view its location on the wide-range radar map. The green light points to the local server. We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Don't escape. What are you doing? No. What? No. Don't escape. Fuck. No. Oh, God fucking damn it.
We will cease battle
No.
position.
God damn it.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the Metatron
Hey,
ore.
Metatron. Oh, I gotta do something else to get that first. Okay. Well, you've got the passcode.
We will hold battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Where was it? Down here. There we go.
We have obtained the program. We have obtained the flying mode module. It allows us to move to other areas by choosing area change from the command menu.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Going back over here. No, that's not it. Where was it? There's another thing. Remember there's another thing.
Are you not leaving this area?
Not yet. I gotta find the other things that are in this area first. Okay, I can't do that. Okay. Make sure I'm not leaving any secrets.
We
or
are
anything
heading for
behind.
the outer area of the battle zone.
Nice. I'm making sure I'm not missing any secrets or anything. I mean, not that this is a video game and there are secrets to be found or anything like that.
Are you not leaving this area?
Yeah, fine. We're doing that. Easy trophies are best trophies. Indeed they are, Del.
No! That's...
It is residential block S02. I assume it is being attacked by orbital frames.
Residential block S02? That's where I live!
We are entering residential block S02.
Father, you are alive, aren't you? Father,
I detect no human activity.
you mean everyone is dead?
That is a possibility, but it is more natural to assume the residents were previously evacuated.
Damn it.
I detect vital activity. I will zoom up on subject.
Salvis!
Do you know this person?
Yes. Salvis! That is you! Isn't it, Salvis? Are you alright, Salvis?
Leo? Is that you, Leo? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You must evacuate to the shelter immediately!
But the children may still be in the church. So...
You're going to the church? That's impossible! It's suicide to even try!
But...
What? Are you crazy? There'll be no one there anyway!
But... You can't know for certain unless you go.
Forget about them! You can't do anything if you die too!
Well, I'm not dead yet.
Foreshadowing! I mean, what?
Enemy has our position and range. I have detected a second shot fired directly
Damn!
at us.
didn't I?
You're the runner of Bravo? That frame's not a kid's toy. Get out of there now.
I'm not a kid.
There's the proof that you still are a kid.
What?
I thought a woman would be plenty. All right, I'm your target. I got you now! You're doing good.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
I got you now! I got you now!
Oh, damn it.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
I got you now! I got you now! That was easy on you because you're a kid. Not anymore.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Underestimated you.
Colony damage increasing due to battle. Damage index exceeding 50%. Colony damage increasing due to battle. Damage index exceeding 75%, indicating major damage.
Odd wording, everyone's dead. No, they're evacuated, damn it. So what, you wanted them dead? Yeah, I know. That's kind of a odd part to the dialogue there. Good times. And welcome to the stream, Alan. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Operation Nina, Code Pink. We're playing some games.
Colony damage increasing
It's
due
made
to
for a friend
battle.
of ours who has to go through chemotherapy for urinary cancer. There's money for support days and such. Okay, seriously, I'd like to stop dying, man. But, you know, I mean, it's a great HD update, the graphics are nice and all, but controls are slow to control, and everything is so shit. Well, fuck you!
Serious damage. I recommend you escape from this battle.
No, fuck you! Escaping from battle? Who the fuck escapes
For
from
the
battle?
other area of the battle
That's
zone.
not a thing you do in video games. Escaping from battle. Fuck you, Jake.
It was a good fight, boy.
No, that's...
It is residential
Yeah.
block S02. I assume it is being
course,
attacked
we gotta
by
sit through this
orbital
again.
frames.
residential block S02.
That's where I live.
That's where I live.
We are entering residential block S02.
Father, you are alive, aren't you? Father,
I detect no human activity.
you mean everyone is dead?
That is a possibility, but it is more natural to assume the residents were previously evacuated.
Damn it.
Yeah, I never noticed that
I
before.
detect vital
Yeah,
activity.
you know,
I
they might
will
be
zoom
dead,
up
or
on
they might have
subject.
evacuated. Damn it! They might still be alive. Fuck my dad.
Selvis!
Do you know this person?
Yes. Selvis! That is you, isn't it, Selvis? Are you alright, Selvis?
Leo? Is that you, Leo? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You must evacuate to the shelter immediately.
But the children may still be in the church. So,
You're going to the church? That's impossible. It's suicide to even try.
but
What? Are you crazy? There'll be no one there anyway.
you can't know for certain unless you go.
Forget
Thank you,
about them.
Buttbuster, for dropping that. Appreciate
You
it.
can't do anything if you die too.
Well, I'm not dead yet.
Enemy has our position and range. I have detected a second shot fired directly
Damn!
at us.
Oh, I told you, didn't I?
Yeah, I don't understand that dialogue comment there. Oh, I told you, didn't I? What? What the hell are you on about?
You're the runner of Bravo? That frame's not a kid's toy. Get out of there now.
I'm not a kid.
There's the proof that you still are a kid.
What?
I thought a woman would be plenty. All right, I'm your target.
Colony damage increasing due to battle.
I got you now! You're doing good.
Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Oh, I don't know what to do about that. What hit me that time?
Bye. That was easy on you because you're a kid. Not anymore.
So I'm not a kid anymore? You're not going to go easy on me.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Okay, so it's down there, you can still hit him. You need a focus shot. Okay. Shield.
decimated too.
Yeah, doing better this time. Getting a bit better at the controls, remembering what they are. It's been a while. Haven't played this game.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Let's stop taking hits. Doing better. We might actually survive this time.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Nope, one more wave. Then we're done here. Hey, Arch! Yeah, this guy's done. Good night, Gracie.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
No, really? Okay, there we go. Woo! Trophy! That'll be my trophies.
Confirmed ETR reaction from the target. Its main generator has ceased to function.
We did it!
I detect vital activity within the target. It appears that occupants are still alive. I am releasing the lock-on cursor. Target will be destroyed.
Destroy it? Why? They can't fight anymore.
Your question does not compute. Why not destroy it?
Why should I kill when there's no reason to?
I compute 17 clear reasons for such action. Most pressing is possibility of the target gaining access to another orbital frame and returning to battle at another time and place.
Shut up! I refuse to destroy it. What's the point of attacking those who have no intention of attacking us?
Do you wish me to state the reason?
Don't bother!
I have to conclude that your reaction is extremely illogical. Illogical actions by persons without sufficient capabilities make it very difficult to fulfill the mission.
You mean I'm not good enough to do this, so I should just shut up and obey orders?
That is the most sensible course.
So you say.
Target approaching limit of our range. 2 seconds remaining.
You may speak like a human, but you're still a heartless computer, aren't you?
That is correct. What is the problem?
Nothing. Forget it.
I detect several mass-produced orbital frames behind us. They are in the vicinity of the church.
What? Salvis!
Enemy with a reinforced program. Be careful.
Salvis! This way, quickly! Come on, hurry!
That's when the boy became a man. Well, not really. Alright, so.
We have obtained the Metatron
Yay,
ore.
Metatron.
Colony damage increasing due to battle. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Okay. I forgot. Unknown. Spectre unknown.
Colony damage increasing due to
Shut
battle.
up. Working on it.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position.
Who did? I don't know what the sound effects are like on this episode.
Colony
I'm not
damage
sure what that was,
increasing
but
due
thank
to
you
battle.
for whatever that was. I think it might have been a donation or a follow.
We have shot down the enemy.
Thank you very much for that, whatever it was.
We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We will cease battle position.
In there. Sorry, I know there's stuff usually hidden in these levels. Okay, I guess I still need to get something for that.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
Boost! Booster!
We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Get out of my way!
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
There's 0 squads left. Where was that thing that I found? I found a thing earlier.
We are heading for the outer area of the
Yes, I know
battle
we are.
zone.
Shut up. Trying to find things. Go up. Where was it? Under... There it was. Down there.
It is a waste of time. We should get going. We have obtained the program. We have obtained the device driver for the sub-weapon. We can use it when we obtain ammunition for it.
Well, we have to get bullets now.
Obtain ammunition from the enemy or item box. To use the sub-weapon, press the circle button from a distance.
Is there anything else in this level? No, I'm pretty sure that was it.
Are you alright? Are you hurt anywhere?
No.
So, you didn't find anybody out there?
No. I'm sorry.
Nice.
For what?
I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Don't worry. I yelled at you too. But one thing that I want you to remember. You have to take care of your own life too.
I understand.
You did manage to escape, didn't you, Father? What is it?
At present, I have no idea.
Look.
They're serious about destroying the colony.
Allow me to interrupt. I have to show you our mission orders. The aim of our current mission is to transfer this orbital frame to Mars, so it can operate there. To accomplish that mission, our prime tasks are first, to rendezvous with the civilian cargo ship the Atlantis, and then, to escape from Antillia in convoy. We're in a state of battle alert, but with your lack of experience, I recommend we avoid battle as much as possible. I have visual confirmation that the colony has lost command of the air. Unfortunately, we need more detailed information about the colony. That will require returning to the area where the factory was. Once we are there, I can transplant the necessary information from the local server. After that, we will break through the enemy's control of the airspace, avoiding battle as much as possible.
So
we are
by
then to
avoiding
head
battle
to
as
the
much
other
as
side of
possible
the
means I'm
colony
gonna kill
and gain access to
everybody.
the spaceport by the
Okay.
transportation elevator. Do you have any questions?
I see something shining in the sky.
It appears to be some kind of energy field, but I cannot define it. That is a summary of our mission so far. Please proceed directly to the factory.
I'll do as you say.
Here are the latest headlines. Bahram forces are still attacking Antillia as part of their invasion. Rescue workers have begun attempts to save patients in the destroyed hospital, but a fierce fire is still raging and workers are having difficulty gaining access. All those poor people can do is wait for the release of death. That's all for now.
How awful.
Damn it!
Listen, Leo. Can't you help those people?
How?
Just like you helped me? Can't you do that for them too?
Allow me to interrupt. As I stated earlier, you should not undertake illogical actions that have no bearing on our mission.
But just for a little while.
This orbital frame and all aboard have been ordered to participate in operations on Mars. In order to complete our mission, we should not engage in any other activities.
Oh, I see.
Also, judging from the capabilities of the frame runner, the risk rate for such an illogical action is very high.
Ada, where is that hospital?
Leo.
I will pinpoint its location with a marker, but I must repeat, you should not undertake illogical actions that have no bearing on your mission.
Yes, I know all that. I just asked. I'm scared too.
Such a quiet suburbia. Fucked up by giant robots.
Let me indicate with a marker the buildings which have vital activity. In such buildings, defenseless citizens unable to flee still remain.
There are many people still in the buildings, Leo, so be careful.
I know, but at least I have to exterminate the enemy in this area.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy.
Do that one. Away from the house.
We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We will hold battle position. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have obtained the passcode. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
You go that way.
We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position.
You bitches!
Civilian casualties increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing
God
due to battle.
fucking damn it. Get out of my way. You go that way. Away from the... No. Not that way. That way.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Confirmed all the enemy frames are destroyed. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. There are a few damaged buildings. A few were injured or killed.
I know you did your best, Leo.
Really? That's a C ranking? Fuck you.
We have obtained the program.
I like this game because I don't need to do a whole lot of reading, and the reading that I do have to do is in actually a fairly nice big font, so I can see it easily enough. Okay. Factory. Damn, I should have gone back to town one the first time I was there at the question mark. I remember there's a thing at that. Over here, and I can save for I do anything stupid. Save completed. Press the X button. Fuck the factory.
Now we will head for the local server to transplant the necessary information. But first, we need to destroy the enemy with the passcode for the local server.
I see.
The star-marked frames show the leaders. Destroying the leader first will lower the level of the entire party. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Alright, I already got that one last time I was here.
Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Yeah, you dick.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Metatron, whatever. Yeah. That was a show.
We have obtained the program. Let me give you the next mission instructions. Depart the industrial area.
Yeah, well, hang on. I'm exploring territory. explorative guy, I want to look around first to make sure I'm not missing nothing. There's no hidden programs or something I need to pick up. I already got that one last time. Alright, yeah, so. Bobes, hey man! How you doing, buddy?
Let me report the current situation status. The enemy has taken over the colony's EPS system in order to win mastery of the air.
EPS?
All civilian flying objects in the colony are fueled by microwave energy from the outer EPS system, as mandated by the Environmental Protection Law. The enemy is using the EPS to form a barrier, a microwave energy field in the sky over the colony.
You mean it's dangerous?
Yes. Being within the energy field is like being in a microwave oven. Jehuti itself would not suffer much damage, but any vital life form would not survive.
Leo.
So what can we do?
We have no choice but to disrupt the energy field by destroying the EPS system. This colony block has 2 facilities which supply EPS energy. 2 EPS antennas are housed in 2 mountains in the center of the colony. By turning these 2 antennas to face each other, the enemy has created a massive microwave energy field in the center of the colony. Our first task is to destroy those 2 EPS antennas.
How's that sounding now? Is that better?
There is another related target. You see the colony shaft ahead of us? It carries the main power supply to the EPS antennas from the axis of the colony. By damaging the relay block of the shaft, we can weaken the EPS energy flow, if not stop it.
So, the shaft and 2 antennas. Okay, let's do it.
Current status is that the EPS antennas are not accessible. We should journey to block D07, where the shaft is located. I will show you with a marker on the screen.
Not again.
I suggest you restrict yourself to your duties.
I know, but...
I'm doing pretty good, folks.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy.
Oh, 2 for 1.
We will cease battle position. We have obtained the item.
Yes, I got Mummy. Yes. Never actually got this the first time around, but I heard about it. I believe this item lets me heal. Could be wrong. Anyways, let's head back. Area change. I'm all good, just waking up. My usual 3 cups of tea. Right. Okay, let's go to the SOS now. Sending out an SOS. Nope. There's a Metatron there, or something.
Detected vital activity near the church where your passenger was uploaded.
Someone must have run away in that direction. Leo, can we go save them?
I will mark the building with vital activity. We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle.
What the fuck?
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
Let them come. I'll kill them too.
We have shot down the enemy.
I leveled up.
We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position.
Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
No! What the fuck, please?
We have shot down the enemy. Mission accomplished. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. Many buildings were damaged. No
Yay,
casualties.
no casualties. Still only at C rank. Whatever. Where is that church now?
We have obtained the Metatron
Hooray,
ore.
Metatron ore. Okay, cool. Blasting off. Good old T. Okay, so you're good. You're good. You're good. City. Ada.
The energy field has already reached the city.
No sign of vital activity in this block. I assume the microwave energy field has eliminated all vital forms.
It's awful.
So, what do you suggest?
Destroy the EPS relay block at the base of the shaft.
You mean I shoot from here?
Yes, but it is a long shot. Besides, Jehuti's energy weapons will not work within the field. We should find some primitive long-distance weapon to impact the target physically.
Where can we find such a weapon?
We have confirmed the conditions at the target. Let us leave now and locate a suitable weapon. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
Thank you, thank you very much for that. I think that was automated.
We have shot down
whatever.
the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Hang on. Hang on.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy.